Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have a special one for this episode. Do I have episodes? This is emerald green from either the 40s and 50s, and that is the difference. In the middle of the 1940s, possibly earlier than that, there was a pigment shift from old emerald green to a modern synthetic. Original emerald green had arsenic in it, but so did a lot of other things. The pigment for emerald green was used in wallpaper, was used in clothing, and it made a lot of people sick. It was toxic to make, but not to use, but still it was causing problems. So in the middle of the 40s, as far as my research can tell me, they made a shift to what is we use now. Emerald green was really popular for a while because it was a replacement to an earlier green called Svedjin, I can't pronounce it. But by the time this was replaced, a different green was already becoming more popular. So I don't know if this is the original old pigment or not. I got this on eBay. It was pretty expensive, but I treated myself. Sometimes you have to treat yourself. I couldn't find anything about this brand. Norris no longer exists. I couldn't find anything about where it came from, what it did. The seller could not tell me if this was original or not. It had a break somewhere along the line because this had never been used. The seal was still on it, a metal seal that I had to drill through. Yes, this lead tube, probably lead, made of arsenic, and I drilled through it because I am like that. Original emerald green. One of the reasons it had to be replaced as well was because it used to blacken when it was mixed with cadmiums and with ultramarine blue. Cadmiums are used in a lot of paint. They are extremely popular. Ultramarine blue is the blue that a lot of artists use. So for this to go black when you combine it because of a chemical thing, I'm not going to go into the science, that was a pretty big deal. So this, I have not tested it against my ultramarine blues. Ultramarine is still using the same formula as far as I know since the early 1800s, before paint was even in metal tubes. I'm also going to compare this to modern emerald green. The paint is still soft. Let's see how much this comes out. Let's see if I break the bottle any further. Yes, that is as much as we're going to get. I am not going to risk exploding this anymore. Oop, okay. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing back on, because this was expensive and hard to get. Come on, there we go. Thank you, little tube. We're going to take a tiny bit. Gonna put it over here. It's not a lot, but let's see if we can get a little bit more. A little bit more. Here we go. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. Okay. I should probably use more to get the white. We'll figure it out. We're going to mix it with some white. There is no green on my white. That is not good. Let's see. Yeah. Probably wouldn't even need that much, but probably burst out the side, that opening. I know what happened. I'm going to put this back. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, it came out the side. You see that? The original break opened up again. Yeah. Okay. I know what happened. Let me see if I can squish this back down. Maybe it'll harden over the thing again. Okay. Gonna take a little bit of the white. It's a little bit too much white, but I can only get so much out of this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mix a lot of white to make the proper comparison. Okay. Let me see if I can get stuff out without screwing things up. And now we're gonna mix this against a little bit of ultramarine blue to see if it blackens. Let's see, where's my... I'm using a modern ultramarine from Michael Harding. And I don't know what's going to happen right now. Yeah, it's good enough. We don't have a lot in there anyway. Normally, green and blue makes a greenish blue. If it doesn't make a greenish blue, we will have our answer. There isn't enough green. Do I need more green? Let's see. See if I can get it out of the break in here. It's a bad idea. There's blue in my green now. It doesn't appear to be blackening. So this is probably post-pigment. Let's see if I can get some more out. No, that's opening again. Okay, that is just opening again. Oh, well. That is not blackening. This is post-pigment. Okay. That's a little disappointing, but now we know. And also, I can't get the cap closed again. Here we go. This video is going wonderfully. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna put that down over there. You know what? I need that. Need that for later. And now we have Windsor Emerald. The only other emerald green currently on the market that I could find is from Michael Harding. I could be wrong. And I should probably wipe off the blue from that paint first. Here we go. Fresh palette knife. Ta-da! And now we're gonna get a little bit of Windsor. The only other emerald green I could find was from Michael Harding, and they were significantly more expensive. So this is what we're gonna get. And it's darker. It is darker than the original shade, which is a bit of a problem if you want the original. Let's see. I'm gonna mix a little bit of the white. Bit of a shame that the other paint bottle exploded so dramatically. Gonna need more white. There we go. Maybe I need more white because that used a lot of white with very little green. Okay, let's do that with my tube. And my parents are yelling downstairs because of course they are. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but that's okay. Let's see how much. Modern emerald green does not pale down very easily. Yeah, modern emerald green is definitely a different shade. But you know, it's reasonable. It's a green. Now as a bit of a bonus, gotta clean off that palette knife between paint colors. I have this emerald green. R.D. Emery paints. I still love his stuff. This is one of his older tubes, when he still used to hand draw labels instead of printing them out. If I can open this thing, that would be fantastic. I did not plan this video. There we go. I got it open. Everything is fine. Yay. Oh, that is a lot. It's a little oily, but he's not a big company. He pretty much hand mills all his stuff in his garage or something. So, I kind of like his stuff. Whoop. Yay, I didn't get it on my table. This is definitely closer to the original. I can tell that right now. Windsor Emerald is darker. And I guess they can get away with saying, well, we're not really emerald green, we're Windsor Emerald. So we're different. Here we go. There's green in my white. Okay, there is green in my white. Yeah, that's definitely close to the original. I guess I'm going to have to use a different white tube in the future now. So yeah, there we go. Original antique emerald on the top, slightly darker Windsor and Newton in the middle. No, wait, did that wrong. No, I did that right. Original on the top, Windsor emerald in the middle, and R.D. Marie's emerald is in the bottom. And I do not have any other brands because they were more expensive, and I am not made of money. All my funding went to that. So, yes, R.D. Emery is good as an original replacement. Windsor still looks pretty, but is not. Okay, thank you, goodbye.